And welcome. Breaking in at
Welcome.
We are live once again, guys, doing the thing. Hopefully you've had a good week. We're here doing what we've been doing. You went and grabbed something. I don't know what you had in mind. What are you doing?
Wherever the fuck I want.
I mean,
Hey. No, but go ahead. What do you think?
regardless, hopefully you guys had a good week. We are here doing the thing as we usually do. Hopefully you enjoy what we do. I'm going to continue on with this Christmas cottage and see if I can get any further with it. I believe she is still doing cross stitch, but she's got some other shit going on over here, so I don't know.
I'll be over there in a second. Keep talking.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She decided to unravel everything here. I don't know what she's got going on, but hopefully you guys enjoy the show. As always, make sure to check out the website, huelessvision.com. Check it out, pass it around, share it with your friends, and all that other good stuff. Everything can be found there. Everything you need to know about this show and every other thing that I do, merch store, socials, Discord server, so forth and so on. You see it on screen, huelessvision.com. If you've missed any other shows that we've ever done, you can find it over on the YouTube channel. Everything goes to the YouTube channel. Everything from this show to Grim Tales, The Quest, the Game Chronicles, and so forth. Oh, and drop shows. All goes to the YouTube channel. So make sure to check it out. Follow and subscribe over there as well. If you are watching live tonight, make sure to hit that follow button. If you can, hit that sub button. It goes a long way. If you have Amazon Prime, link to your Twitch account, you can give away one free sub per month. That is no cost to you and helps out the channel a lot. If you already have used it, no worries, not mandatory. Again, a follow and word of mouth goes a long way. If you are watching this on demand, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay up to date with everything I do across the board. Leave comments and feedback in the comment section, whatever platform you're watching this on, somewhere on screen. Leave it there, and I will do my very best to get back as much as possible. I know you guys tend to watch the show more live than on demand, and that's completely fine. I understand why. The show is more suited for a live audience than it is watching it on demand. But it is still there for anyone who wants to watch it on demand. But with all that said, I think it is time for us to get into the madness of what we have in store because we want to make some progress. I do. I want to see if I can get any further with this goddamn Christmas cottage. And again, I have absolutely zero idea on what she is doing. So you want to fill the rest of the class in?
So I'm debating. I don't know. I thought about finishing my cross stitching, but then I thought about doing some diamond art.
Diamond art.
And those who know me know that I love Stitch. Yeah, I love Stitch. He's my favorite. I love Lilo and Stitch. I've loved that movie and everything since it first came out, which was... There it is. There's my movie guy. 2002. Yep. I actually went to theaters and saw Lilo and Stitch with a good friend of mine when we were in high school. And yeah, I've just loved it ever since. That and like Finding Nemo and what? Yeah, it's not Treasure Planet. I wasn't big on that one, but however, it's still good. I just wasn't my jam. But however, Camden Hush. So anyway, so I'm debating on either doing this, which I'm looking, and there's like an ass ton of these little Jimmy Jims.
Rhinestones?
Yeah, they're rhinestones, I guess you could say. They're like little plastic little rhinestone things, but I don't know. This
Bedazzled.
Bedazzles. You know what? Actually, I think I am going to finish my cross stitch.
Why?
Now that I'm looking at it. There's just a lot of different little things.
I mean, that's kind of
and
the
that's
point,
fine. I just
Is that not the point? To do a project that's going to
no,
be
it
really
is,
interesting?
but I don't. I think that's it. I think I just need to finish my cupcake and be done with it. I've been doing a lot of sewing and things lately, so it's like I don't know. I thought I'd take a break of it, but you know what? It's fine. I'm back. So it's good. I think I'm just gonna do this. So anyway,
At least you opened it up and you looked at it, you're like, oh shit, this is more work
it's
than I
like, you
thought
know
it was.
what? I'm gonna try this. I was like, you know what? I'm not ready for this kind
This
of
is more
chaos
work
yet.
than I thought it was going to be.
Pretty much, yeah. But anyways, hope everyone's having a great week. Hope everyone's gonna have a great holiday season. I know we're looking forward to the holidays and it kind of being over.
I'll tell you what, shit.
Good Lord. But anyway,
Ready for this year to be over.
true. It's been rough on a lot of different people, and you know, here's to 2026. So,
Well, I say this, as long as no medical shit comes up, I think we'll be all right. But, you know, can't really bank on that.
yeah.
Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful holiday, though. I mean, I ain't going to dunk on anybody's will to have a holly jolly Christmas.
My bestie is a holly jolly Christmas person. Listen, she loves Christmas. Like, she was ready for Christmas before, like, I'd say probably Halloween. if I'm being honest. But that's okay. And you know, I want that for others, and I want people to have the joy where they have it and they get it. That water bottle is fucking annoying as shit.
That's the point.
God almighty. But
That
I'm not
is
drinking
the
the
point.
fucking water. Like,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
stupid. Like, it should be in your earbud, like in your ear.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Camden knows what's up.
That is to let me know that it registered to drink.
Okay. I mean, whatever. But good God.
Listen, I'm drinking a hell of a lot more water than
No,
I
and that's
usually
fine.
do.
And I get it's for health reasons, but Lord, it's the beep. Can you change the beep?
Yeah, to much longer ones. Unfortunately, they don't have anything shorter.
God.
Yeah,
And it
no,
all sounds like the same in that tone.
They all sound like Nokia ringtones. They all do.
I think that's the worst.
Well, they did it. They did it on purpose. The reason they wanted to make this thing last as long as it could, without having to charge it. And from my understanding, the battery on this lasts about 3 days. 3 days? Maybe longer. Actually, I don't know.
The battery on what?
I don't know if it was 3 days or 3 weeks. I can't remember. Might be 3 weeks.
What, on that?
Yeah, the battery on it, without having to charge it. So they tried, because it's got light. I mean, it lights up and everything else. So they wanted to make it to where, yeah, it's tech and all the other shit, but they wanted to make it to where the battery can last for as long as it can. And I don't need my water bottle playing boom boom jams every time I drink fucking music anyway. So.
But hey, must be hydration. I don't know.
You want to talk about something that we get annoying real fucking quick? Let me tell you, that'll fucking do it. But yeah, you guys are going to hear that quite a lot. Just to make it clear, I'm not going to show you the brand because I'm not
We're not sponsored.
I'm not
damn
sponsored by them, so I'm not going to show you the brand because I like this. I enjoy this. It is a good product and it is worth the money, but I'm not trying to sell it. If anyone personally wants to know what it is, you can hit me up and I'll let you know. But I'm not going to put it on stream because, well, I'm not sponsored by them.
Unless they want to sponsor us.
I mean, if they want to sponsor, I'll take it. Shit. But it is a smart bottle. This here lights the fuck up. This bottom piece comes off. It is a puck that comes out. This weighs the water. And every time I drink it, it weighs it again to see how much I drank. And then it logs it to make sure I'm drinking enough water per day. And shit, yesterday I drank 130 ounces of fucking water.
Damn.
Yeah. That is the most water I'm supposed
Did
to
you
get.
pee a lot yesterday?
Yeah. A lot.
Do you feel better?
Yeah. Well, not as stiff.
Yeah.
No, I mean where it matters. You know.
Where it matters.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, that's good.
But yeah, you guys are gonna hear. You're gonna hear this thing beep.
This thing is annoying as shit.
You're gonna hear it beep periodically every time I drink. Just expect it. It is what it is. I'm waiting for it. Come on. Think about it. No? Do I have to drink it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to hear it. It's going to go off. It is what it is. It's part of the process. So, deal with it. Okay. So, let's see where we were. We were on 10. That's right. I needed another. Damn, I shouldn't have did that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're here now. Fuck it.
We're here, we're queer, get used to it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll remember where I left off on this stage. I should have just finished it. And I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't just kind of stop in the middle of one. I should have listened to myself, but you know, here we are. Okay. So I need a. Ugh. How many was this? Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6 by 1. I think I need just one 6 by 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. No.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
My Christmas already passed, and I didn't really get to celebrate it. So.
You talking about Halloween?
Yep. I don't get to celebrate it anymore. Not in the ways that I would like. Someday, maybe I will actually go out of my way and at least try to decorate and do stuff. But unfortunately, the trick-or-treating aspect of it is over. Sadly. 'Tis what it is. Tis. Okay. It goes right there. What I'm probably going to do, probably over the next couple of weeks, is I'm going to have a day or two where I'm going to work on some of this off stream, because this is definitely a project that is going to take multiple. And I don't want to be into February still doing this. So probably going to do some of this during the week and hopefully have some done for you over the next one as well. That is the idea. Need one of those, 4 of those. Damn, that was a bad idea. That's one. No, because there are plenty other projects that I definitely want, but I do want to finish this. So, like I said, I'm probably going. There's a lot of fucking steps to this. Like, I did count, and I did exactly discourage myself in the process, but it has fucking. Where is it?
Nothing like self-doubt.
I tell you, the self-defeat gets you every time. 131 fucking steps, and I'm on 10. So, and I kind of fucked myself last week because I decided to stop when I wasn't 100% finished with a step, and now I can't remember what I fucking did. I know I did that piece. I know I'm done those pieces. I know I did that piece. I don't know what the fuck those are, and I don't think I did all 4 of those. I know I did 1. Where did the other 4 go? See, this is my problem. I can't tell in this diagram because it's all fucking the same color almost, and I can't tell the pieces that they're telling me I need to do versus the pieces that I don't. The fuck? Absolutely. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy what we got going on.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, no. Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, so I need 3 of those. Fuck. Where did I put those pieces? Are they in here? They are not in here. There is a piece here that I'm already seeing on this thing that I have absolutely no fucking idea what it is, and I don't ever think I've seen it. So that's going to take me about an hour to find. I don't even know what the fuck that piece is. Oh, we got one. There's one. And 2 more. Come on now. Oh, is that another one?
Come on, meow.
Here we go. That's 2. One more. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and found 3. Let's go. All right. So those are the 3 that I need. Can you tell me what the fuck this is?
Did you say meow?
Meow. Can you tell me what the hell that is? I don't even know what that piece is. That's like the last piece I fucking need. And I have a feeling they're in one of the. Oh, I mean, they're in one of them, but I just don't know what the fuck they're in.
Well, let's look.
It would probably be in this thing, maybe in the miscellaneous piece.
No, they're right here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I try to figure out where the hell they go.
Up your ass and around the corner.
I mean, she's always cold. But I don't know if
I am cold.
I don't know if this is all just about cold though. I think she's going through a Tony Hawk phase.
Tony Hawk face. I've been wearing this boggin now for about 24 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep with it on, just for the record.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, the fuck I didn't. Shut up. You wouldn't know because you didn't come to bed
Hey, listen,
after I got up.
Yeah, you know, I was doing fucking laundry till 5 in the morning.
Yeah, well, those clothes are still wet. They're put in a basket. Someone put in a basket.
They were cold when I
They
put them in.
were wet.
I did that twice, and I needed to get my shit in, so.
You don't put your shit in the dryer.
Huh? Yeah, I do. Firms it up. Gets it, firmed up.
It's like clay.
Yeah. It's like putting it in a kiln. Hot, you know.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
Brownie, you hear this bullshit?
Yeah, this one. Okay, so it goes like that.
Oh no, Mike.
The fuck?
That's not Mike, that's Sully.
No, that was that pay-per-view was over way before I even started doing my laundry.
That was bullshit last night.
It sure was. That fucking a lot of people are really mad. Okay. For the sake of wrestling. Now I know a lot of people don't give a shit about this and it's fine. I only care about halfway anyway. The only positive of that match was they did exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to turn Gunther into the heel of this decade, right? They wanted to turn him into the ultimate bad guy. They wanted to make enough heat for you to hate him, so he's a genuine bad guy, and they did that. Everybody hates him right now, so they did that. They pulled that off. But for a guy who carried the company for 20, and I'm not even a fan of his, to be honest with you, but I think he deserved more. For a guy who carried the company for 20 plus fucking years, yeah, I think they should have. Now, I will say this. Somebody made an interesting point. John Cena stated that he wanted to go out the same way he came in, because when he came in,
Sucking?
when he came in, somebody did the job for him to put him over and make him look good, because he was new talent. So he wanted to do the same. He wanted to go out on a high note and make somebody look good. And yeah, I mean, he did that. So if that was the case, I mean, bravo to John. I just think they could have did more. I don't know. I just feel like for a guy who he was basically the 2000s Hulk Hogan. I mean, because in the 90s, we had, in the mid 90s, we had Stone Cold and The Rock and The Undertaker. Those were those generational guys. In the 80s and early 90s, you had your Hulk Hogan's and shit, and your Ultimate Warriors and all that shit. In the 2000s, you had your Brock Lesnar's and John Cena's and Randy Orton's. Those were the big guys. So any of those guys retire, you need to send them off with the big fucking hurrah, because they carried the company. So I don't know. I just feel like they could have did more. That's all I'm saying.
Does Randy Orton not wrestle anymore?
He's still there. They're just not doing anything with him. And he's almost close to retirement. He's in his fucking mid 40s. That's a damn shame, because I actually enjoy Randy Orton. I will say, when he leaves, it's going to be different. Brock Lesnar, because all the guys I grew up watching are gone, minus like, yeah, even Undertaker's gone now. He retired a couple years ago. So only the 2000 guys are really left, which makes me feel fucking really old. You got your Brock Lesnar, your Randy Orton. Cena's gone now. Batista's gone. Triple H is gone. He's more 90s anyway. So I don't know. Like, most of it's like my heydays of fucking wrestling are like almost over. Which kind of makes it, I don't know. It's kind of like a childhood thing. It's kind of dying, I guess. Which I guess is inevitable if you're getting old. You know, you live long enough to watch your childhood die. Is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's better than the alternative. So
Watching your childhood watching you die.
pretty much, yeah. That's just fucking morbid. We don't want that. Now, on another note about that,
Your childhood
if I'm strictly speaking on the quality of the pay-per-view itself, the pay-per-view itself was ass. If I would, luckily, that one was, okay, because they do most of their pay-per-views on fucking ESPN Plus or whatever now, and I do not have that because I'm not paying an extra fucking $30 a month to watch wrestling. I don't like wrestling that fucking much. So here's what it is. But if I would have gotten ESPN Plus which sucks because this is going to be the first year in a while that I haven't seen WrestleMania, and I'm not going to get ESPN Plus for WrestleMania. I'm not, because the last couple of WrestleManias were ass. So I don't really have high hopes for it. Just saying. Honestly, I don't even know what the point in most people who got Peacock. Now, I understand if you have I like Peacock for the movies and shit. I do. Peacock has a lot of good movies on a regular basis. But there is a lot of people who solely got Peacock because of WWE. It's almost pointless now to have Peacock because they're moving everything over to ESPN. So it's like, it's Netflix and ESPN. What the fuck's the point in Peacock? Like, I don't know. If you only have it for wrestling. Now, if you have it for other things, like I said, like I do as well, I enjoy other things, so I enjoy Peacock. But if you only got it for wrestling, it's almost to the point where you don't even fucking need it anymore. Like, everything's moving over to premium fucking networks now. Now, where the fuck? Oh, I see where these go. Okay. So this one goes right here. God, drinking this much water before a show is going to be a challenge.
You have water bottles around.
What? No, no. I've never brought myself to doing that, and I don't ever plan on doing so. Okay, so I see what they're doing here. Goes there. And this one will go right here.
If you have Peacock, you can watch Yellowstone. That's
Isn't that on fucking Hulu too?
I think it is.
I'm saying,
but it's really good. Really, really fucking good. I didn't think I was going to get into it, but it's actually really fucking good.
My friend Josh liked it. I don't know. I don't hate it. I have no reason to hate it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's one of my shows. I don't like Kevin Costner enough.
What the fuck did you just say? You don't like Kevin Costner?
I don't like him enough. Well, I didn't say I hated him. I don't hate him. He's a good actor. He's just not one of my favorite actors. There's a show on, I think it's on Hulu that Billy Bob's in. I think it's Fargo.
No.
He's like a killer or something.
It's
He's like a serial killer or some shit. Something. I don't know what the fuck he is. I just keep seeing shit for it and it looks interesting.
There's one he's on.
He's got like black hair.
It's like Lawman or something like that. I think it's what it is.
But he's like a killer or something.
He's not a killer.
Okay, then we're not talking.
He's an oil tycoon, but we're talking about.
No. Yeah, we're talking about. I know the show you're talking about. No, I'm not talking about that one. This is an older one. I think it's. He had black hair in it. He's like a fucking killer or something. It was like, I don't know. There's that, and apparently, I keep getting told about this. Apparently, they relaunched Dexter.
Why?
Because it was so popular. And everybody says the new seasons of Dexter are really good. And I enjoyed Dexter. I thought Dexter was a great
they're
show.
making like new seasons?
Yeah. They apparently, I think they just thumbed up.
I've not seen it at all. So.
No? Oh my God. It's a good show. You might actually like it. It's a really good show. I don't really usually get into crime dramas too much. I've only ever gotten into a few of them. I got into SVU for like the first 10 seasons. And then everybody that I knew left the show and I stopped caring. And I heard that a lot of them came back to the show now. I think because SVU is still on. And some of them came back. But there's people in that show that I like. Like I like the guy who played... oh my God, what's the guy?
The one you thought was gay?
Yeah.
And he's not? Christopher Maloney or something like
shit.
that? He's not gay.
Whatever. I enjoyed him in that show. Apparently he got a spinoff. Apparently he's got a spin. It's a Law and Order spinoff and he's got his own show. But I liked him. Of course, Ice-T. He was a big part of that show.
He was actually a really good actor on there.
Ice-T's a good actor, period.
Yeah.
Ice-T was always good. I always enjoyed his movies and everything. So, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Hey, thank you.
But yeah, no, that one was one that I enjoyed. New York Undercover was one that I enjoyed. That was an old one that I enjoyed back in the day.
Yeah.
Oz was another one I liked. What was that? It was a bald guy and he was a detective. It was on TV. Oh my God. He was like a cop or something, but he was bald. God, it was a good.
You talking about the dude that played The Thing?
Yeah. He was like a cop. He was like a corrupt cop or some shit.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't remember the name of the show, but I know
that was a good show. I can't remember the name of it. Dexter is another one. So it's like I can get into crime dramas. I can if they're good, but I'm really, really picky. Not as picky as I am with war flicks. I can like war flicks, but it's rare. It's really rare. Probably the two that are probably the rarest that I'll enjoy is war flicks and westerns. I've liked some, like Hateful Eight, great movie. Tombstone, great movie. There's a few other ones I'm sure that were also good movies. But again, I would never say I'm a Western fan. And same thing with war flicks. There are good war flicks. I'm just not really into them. She's more into war flicks than I am. So.
Well, I love history and I love
I'm more into the like Inglorious Bastards.
I love Inglourious Bastards, even though it's hugely historically
Did you watch
inaccurate.
Valkyrie?
Huh?
Did you watch Valkyrie?
I don't think so.
This one with Tom Cruise. It's a World War II movie.
No.
It came out around the same time Inglorious Bastards.
I have a hard time seeing Tom Cruise as a German. I think that's
No,
what
he wasn't
it
a
is.
German.
Yeah, he was.
Not in that movie.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
I
He was either.
That movie was about very similar things about the same
He
thing as
was-
Inglourious Basterds, about going after Hitler.
Yeah, no, he was. But I think like
He was like the guy
was
going after
either
him.
like a undercover, like
Yeah, he was a-
secret spy, like
Yeah.
for like infiltrated them, or he was like German and
No,
trying to.
if I
Either way,
remember
Hitler.
correctly,
He was trying to kill Hitler. one
It's
of
been a
those.
long time since I've seen the movie, but if I remember correctly, he was like an American agent who went undercover with the Germans or something to set up a plan to assassinate Hitler. I'm probably
Oh, I
butchering
don't
that,
know.
but that is kind of the gist of
From
it.
what I understood from it, and
It was a good movie.
If anyone who's seen it, please let us know. But
No,
like,
it was a good movie. I do remember enjoying it. I just haven't seen it in a long time. I've seen Inglourious Basterds more than I've seen that movie. And they've come out more. They came out around the same time.
I love fucking Inglourious Basterds.
No, Inglourious Basterds was. If you don't mind the inaccuracies,
Brad Pitt couldn't have played a better Appalachian man. Just saying.
I don't know anything about
that. With his accent and everything.
listen, no, give him as much shit as you want. I like Brad Pitt.
No, I do too. I
lot of
wasn't
people-
dogging on him at all.
I was gonna say a lot of people shit on Brad Pitt. I hate
I've
that.
ever dared you.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know. I've always enjoyed Brad Pitt. I think he's a great actor.
No, 100%.
Did you watch Bullet Train with me?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I know I watched Bullet Train for a review. It's one
Is
where,
that the one where he was fighting, like, is one of the fight scenes where they're fighting, like, with the needle or whatever?
yeah, and
the
he's like, he gets
briefcase?
stuck with it with the venom and shit with the
Yeah,
chick.
yeah, with the chick.
It's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody in that movie was really good. Everybody in that movie. That was a good fucking movie. I actually enjoyed it. And I don't even really get into comedy action like that, but that was a good movie. And when Brad Pitt wants to be funny, he can be fucking funny. Like he can.
Oceans, I love the Oceans movies. Those are really good too.
You know what is an underrated movie that doesn't get talked about enough that he's in?
What?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's a damn good movie.
No, it is. It is a very good movie. Nobody really talks about that movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's the highlight of his career. It's not.
No, it's not.
But it was a good movie.
That's what started Brangelina.
Yeah.
That's when they started fucking around.
That or what was the one where he played the Grim Reaper?
Meet Joe Black.
Yeah, Meet Joe Black. That was
Yeah.
another good movie. That was a really good one.
Yeah, that was a damn good movie.
I don't know.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. That's a really
That's a
good
good
movie
one.
too.
And I mean, I could cheat. This is a little cheating. It's a little cheating. I don't care.
What, Interview Vampire?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Boom.
I'm just
Yes.
saying.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's cheating. I get it, but it is what it is. If you hate that movie, you can suck it. I'm just saying.
100%.
Like, everybody in that movie was fucking at their prime. I'm just saying.
That movie was fucking.
And that was the proof that we all had that, what's the name's an actual real vampire?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. he was just casted as himself in that movie.
Pretty much. He is Lestat.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody
100%.
says.
100%.
I'm disappointed that they replaced him in.
What, Queen of the Damned?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, though? But that's a good movie.
Yeah, but the guy who. No.
I didn't mind. Okay, but here, this wouldn't have worked. He had to do that role. Tom Cruise is a good actor, but he's not a rock star.
He was in a movie called Rockstar. Did you know?
Yes, I know that, but I'm just saying. But he's not a rock star.
He is a rock star.
You're not going to see him on stage singing. It's not going to happen.
He
So
can sing though.
he's not. It's not him. Though.
Yes, I know aesthetically he doesn't look like a rock star.
He's not a musician. He doesn't look like a musician. He looks like a movie star. So if the other guy that played him fit that role, he looked like the role. He looked like he could do that.
Forget his name.
He's in a lot of shit.
It's something Stewart.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of shit too. But that movie was good. They were gonna make the actual movie The Vampire Lestat, because that's another one of Anne Rice's books. Yes, I know. I'm a guy who actually read the Anne Rice books. Oh God, fucking shut
That's a
up.
quiz.
I know. You know how much shit I've gotten over that. They're like, "Oh my God, you read the Anne Rice books?" I'm like, "Yes." I've only read 4 of them though. I read Queen of the Damned, Interview with a Vampire, The Vampire Lestat, and there was a 4th one that I cannot remember. I think it was the Marius. I think there was a book on Marius, and yeah, that's right. It was a book on Marius. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was about Marius, and I read all 4 of those books. But they've only made 3 movies. Interview,
Yeah.
Queen of the Damned, or was there only 2?
I thought there was only 2.
Yeah, there might have only been.
Well,
2.
didn't they have like a? I thought they had like a TV series or something.
That's Queen. I mean, that's Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, they still
And
made it.
We're not even going to talk about that.
I don't know. I just see like clips of it on Facebook Reels and stuff like that. Is it bad?
Really bad. Really fucking bad.
Oh.
If you're a fan of the book and a fan of the original movie, if you've never seen either, you might like it, especially if you like modern culture. But if you're a fan of the originals and the way that they were originally told and the characters and so forth and so on, they've changed everything. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Reminds me of what they did with The Witcher. They just changed everything.
They shouldn't have changed The Witcher.
No, they shouldn't have.
Which is fun.
The first 2 seasons were good. The third season was
the first season was based off one of the books alone, which is cool. But however, was like word for word book.
No, it was really good. And then they started then they openly admitted it too. They openly admitted that they don't care about these stories. They want to make their own story. I'm like, then make your own fucking story. Basically, you didn't have enough faith in your writers to write a story on its own merit. So what you wanted to write your own story, but have the Witcher name on top of it so it sold.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And Henry Cavill.
Yeah, which they fucking destroyed him, and we'll probably never see him back as Geralt ever again.
That makes me sad.
So
We got Timu Geralt now.
This is where I stand with it. The Witcher for me will always be the video games, because they're the only thing that they haven't ruined yet. So I will hold close and I hope that the new one that's coming out, the 4th one, is as true and as well done as the last 3 were. One can hope. One can hope. Good God, I drank a lot of water. I will be right back. You're going to have to hold the show for a second.
Okay. I'm going to hold you guys. Hold you firmly against my bosom.
To hold you couldn't carry it. Correct. Just keep an eye on the screen. I'll be right back, guys. A lot of water. Way too much water.
Oh, look, it's screaming at you. It's like, hey, where you going?
Yep.
Take me with you. Oh, my goodness. Well, in case you guys are curious, this is how far I've gotten with my cross stitching. So I've got the bottom of my cupcake going right now. I'm going to work the way up with the pink till I get to the little cherry on top. So in theory, this is what this looks like. It's supposed to look like anyway. So we're going to get there, and we're going to believe in these hopes and dreams and this bullshit. And we're going to make it look like it's edible. That's the goal anyway. That's the goal. Let's see, which way was I pulling? I think this way. Yeah. Yep. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. Has everyone got their Christmas shopping done? I haven't. Just so you know. Still working on things and all the jazz. Still have yet to get my Christmas tree up neither. I know, I'm terrible. Just been busy doing the things and all the stuff. Damn, this fucking string. This string is pissing me off. The fuck? Whatever. But anyways, lots of Christmas parties coming up. all the fun jazz. Ugh. And for the record, I'm not cold. I mean, I'm always cold. But first of all, I'm always cold. Secondly, but I'm wearing the boggin because I don't know. I feel like wearing the boggin.
You know, I just looked up something.
What?
Just curious, as I was wigging. I wanted to see if it was normal from drinking as much water as I'm drinking to pee as often, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, taking into consideration I'm diabetic, whatever. They're like, yeah, blah, 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 you know, it's completely normal, yada, 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 yada. They're like, yeah, it might be different, you know, for the average person who pees 6 to 8 times a day. I'm like, who the fuck pees 6 to 8 times a day?
People who've got time to pee.
Like, oh my fucking God, I'm diabetic and I don't even piss that much. Jesus Christ, I might do like 4 or 5. Like, even today with my excessive water drinking, I probably peed about maybe 4 times already.
I mean,
Like, good God.
sure.
Yeah, but that's because you're old.
God damn. Fucking shit, man.
Just saying, you know?
God.
Like, yeah.
Coming straight for you, Mom. Like, God almighty.
Are these all flat? These are all flat. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're all dealing with... Okay. All right. So none of that... Okay, where the fuck would they be at? You know, I'm you know, and listen. You know what? I don't want to hear shit. You are old. You know why? I'm going to call you the fuck out. You ready for this? I called you the other day. It's 8 o'clock at night. And I know you know what I'm about to say. I don't give a fuck. I called you at 8 o'clock the other day to wish you a happy birthday. You answered the motherfucking phone, told me I was late, basically, that it is the 14th, or, yeah, it was the 14th, and that your birthday was over. But it was the fucking, it was 8 o'clock at night on the 13th. And you had me wondering for 5 fucking minutes, oh, did I miss her birthday? And you motherfucker. No, you're just old and you forgot when your own fucking birthday was. So I don't want to hear shit. So I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about your old ass over there fucking, like, sitting there arguing with me about it's past your birthday and shit. When it's literally fucking 8 o'clock at night on your birthday. The fuck out of here. All that bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you were sleeping. That don't better your argument at all either. Fucking sitting there sleeping at 8 o'clock at night on your fucking birthday. If that don't scream fucking old, I don't know what does.
Man, I'm not mad at it.
Listen, I force myself to get as much sleep as I possibly can. But if it wasn't for health reasons, I probably would only get like 2 hours of sleep a day. That's just the way my brain is built. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's the way my brain is built. The only reason why I force myself to get as much sleep, and mind you, it's not on a normal schedule either. It is whenever my body allows for it. So if I go to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning because my brain didn't want to shut the fuck off, I still got to get at least 6 hours of sleep. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome.
Howdy. Hey, girl.
What are we dealing with here?
Welcome. I was wondering when I was going to see you.
I don't know. Go out and get yourself some ass. Like,
God damn, at 8 o'clock at night on a snowy night. I saw what she wrote.
listen.
Well, go on.
Act like you never got fucking ass at 8 o'clock at night on a snowy day. I'm sorry.
Aside from you.
I mean, yeah, but
that's different. You okay.
I'm talking about pre, like in your life alive. Like, never.
Not on a snowy night. Hell no.
Shit, I've done it in the snow.
In the snow. Shut the fuck
I'm just saying, like,
hell no. I ain't trying to get no ass in the snow. What the fuck?
it's
babe?
no worse than doing it on the beach. Actually, on the beach is worse.
No, it's warm. I don't understand how that's.
Says the person who's never had sand up in their ass crack before.
I mean, listen.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you do know, you do know. Listen.
It's not fun, all right? That's all I'm saying. It's not fucking fun.
I'm not saying it is. But all I'm getting at is
Is that
that,
the
you
piece I'm
know,
looking for?
hell no. Yes. Looks like it. What
Because these
else?
ones are hard to fucking tell because they don't have bumps on them. So
No, I'm not a cold. I'm not cold.
no.
Well, no, I don't like the cold.
Since
I would
diabetes,
not be going to go get a booty call if I can. No, hell no.
you tell me if like I was out somewhere, was doing something, and I call you, hey babe, come get you something. You'd be like, no.
What does? We live together. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but let's say I don't know. I'm somewhere. I'm doing something.
What, hypothetically, if we lived in the same state at that?
No.
times?
I'm saying like let's say I was out doing something, right? Let's say I'm doing a job or something, working on something, whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Let's say I was fucking doing something.
What are you doing? Yeah, go on then.
Let's say I was doing something that required me to be out of the house, and I had got a wild hair up my ass. Said, hey, babe, come get you something. You're gonna be like, no.
Well, at your job?
Sure.
I mean,
Act like you're innocent. Like I would never.
or
do
that,
that.
no. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna never.
Yeah.
I would
Uh-huh.
never say that.
Okay. Just
So,
making sure we're on the same fucking page. Don't
I
you
mean,
dare.
you know, if the stars lined up, I had,
The
you know,
stars lined up.
if the kids were asleep or whatever, and you know, all those circumstances. Wait, in this theory, are the kids still at home or?
Hopefully not.
I'm asking.
I mean, theoretically, no.
I want to believe in this fantasy, but I gotta know the terms here.
I mean, I feel you. So do I. So. I'm making up as I go.
This right, we're just winging it.
3.
But yes, after the kids have went to college, yes, we can totally do that.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm a realist, you know.
We're close, guys. We're close.
Yeah, getting there.
Close. Oh, teenagers, scare the living shit out of me.
By the time I'm gonna tell you right now, by the time our last one is grown up and on their own, I will be completely gray and half bald.
Is that just because of him, or just that's what you're predicting for your hair future?
No, that's because listen, I love our kids. I run out of the thing in the world I wouldn't do for my kid. But just saying, 5 years ago, I was lightly gray.
5 years ago, you were like,
I was lightly gray. Now I'm mostly gray. So, just saying.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's part of the process, but, you know, call it as it is.
I found a few in my hair the other day. Where I'm like,
You?
yeah, just a few.
Fuck, I remember a few. God, I can't tell which ones are which because they don't have no fucking bumps on them. I don't know if these are 2s or 3s.
First of all, I need you to quit yelling at me.
Like,
Stop. All right, what?
like,
What's got bumps?
I don't, like, these don't have bumps on them, so I can't go, oh, these are 2x1s or 3x1s or whatever because they don't have bumps on them.
Well, yeah, but I
So
mean, they
how-
look like they're the right size, though.
Yeah, but I got that one. I know this one and this one are right. That one's 1 and that one's 1. It
Okay.
says I need 3 of, I don't know if this is it or not. Is that it? I think that's it. Does that look like a 3x1? Because that's a 3x1. Does that look like a 3x1 or a 2x1?
I mean, it looks like the piece you're looking for.
Okay, so that means I need
These are the droids you're looking for.
2 more of those. They like to challenge if you're colorblind. They like to challenge you. What it is? Is that it? Is that one? There we go. All right. Who's in the kitchen?
What are you doing? What thing?
Looking for one of my squishmallows.
I think
For
it's
what?
in the kitchen, dude.
Looking for it where? Why would it be in the kitchen?
Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Oop, did we find it? Did we find it? Hey, we found it. All right, so it's got 3 of those. Okay, so what fucking color are these? These ones? Okay, so these are 4 by 1s of whatever color that is. And I need 1 more of those.
One more what?
1 more of these.
Oh.
I almost got all the pieces. I'm just collecting.
I don't know why he'd be looking for squishmallows in the kitchen. His stuff ain't ever in the freaking kitchen.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
And this is a 3 by 1. Yes, it is a 3 by 1, and I need a 1. Oh,
Do
yeah.
I have white string? Hold up. It better be in here. I'm gonna be madder than
And you
hell.
could always rob it from the one that I had. Maybe.
First of all, I will.
I know.
Secondly, damn it. I thought I had the white string. Where's Loki?
Don't call it.
I'm not calling him, but no,
Okay.
he was underneath here. And now I don't know where he be. Where he be. Puppy dog.
How many kicks does it take? What I miss?
To the face. How many kicks does it take? For what?
Yeah, I don't understand
Who
the
we
question.
kicking?
And where? That matters.
Yes, it does matter. Look, I found my German Shepherd's.
Ah, let me see. Mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
It's my Scentsy buddy.
I know.
And it smells like...
Your ass.
No, it does not. It smells like... It says Mocha Doodle.
Yeah, ass.
See, smell.
Yeah,
It's
wait.
coffee.
That's not coffee.
Yes, it is.
That's not what I'm talking.
Oh, he's asking you. Oh,
What?
how many licks? Oh, licks does it take?
I mean, again, it depends on what you're talking. What exactly you're talking about. Some might take longer than others, and it depends on the mood I'm in. Do I want to make you work for it? I'm just saying I can hold out. I'm just saying I can hold out. I ain't like a lot of guys who are like, no, I can hold out for a good while. I'll make you work for about an hour before I even give it out. Shit, gonna sweat on.
Right.
Go ahead, act like it ain't.
What?
Act like it ain't. Not once.
No, you're right on that part.
I was gonna say, not once. I am not the 5 minute.
He's not a minute man.
Not in any fucking way. I might not be gifted in a lot of other places, but I'm quite gifted when it comes to that. And that's primarily by choice. Because trust me, if I wanted to, it'd be 5 minutes. It's not a void of can't.
Yeah.
No, 100%. That is one of the things that I did take up. Luckily, I am glad that I took up in my youth. And it has benefited me in my older years. It has. So, yeah, I'm not hoping, because they say if you study that and you practice it throughout your life, one of the things you will not suffer from is, what is that called? Where you have a problem keeping it at attention. Is that ED?
Erectile dysfunction?
Yeah. I hopefully that is something I do not have. My legs will probably stop working before that does. So
That's why we work out. We don't skip leg day.
Said I. Okay, where were we at? All right, so the fuck. This is fucking weird. All right, okay, so we're doing a 3x1 dark one. So that's this one here, and that will go right there. Okay. And then we do another 3x1 next to it. Right there. I just don't see the fucking structure of this shit. Is it the big one now?
We're doing browns.
Yeah, it's the big one. All right, so we put that right
We're
there.
doing browns. What you doing, old girl? She's a sweet girl. She's a baba. You're a baba girl.
Okay.
All right, go on. I don't know. There's not enough. No, there's not enough room for me and you.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Come on. There's Brownie.
Hi, Brown.
Everybody say, hey, Brownie.
Come on, Brownie. Hey, come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, babies.
There you go. Get in your spot. There you go. Good girl. Good girl.
She's a baby.
Yeah, it's Biscuits. No, she's not Biscuits. Her somewhat predecessor was Biscuits, and that's why she's not here no more.
Yeah. That two-timing bitch.
Yeah. She's like, oh, you ain't useful no more. Peace.
Yeah. You guys don't do things with me like like your mother did, so bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 4x1.
But whatever, she's living her best little puppy life up the neighborhood, so that's okay.
Yeah, I guess. And that is why I don't have outside dogs.
Do you know that her husband passed away?
I was not aware. I don't really know them like that.
Yeah. The lady or whatever, I guess her husband passed away this year, back in January, I think.
I mean, not to sound insensitive.
But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Not to sound insensitive, but I mean, most of the people around here are old as shit anyway. I mean,
I know.
they're all getting up there. I think the younger, like, they're younger.
They're the same age as us.
Yeah, I know. As I'm saying, they're younger. I don't know how old this lady is.
She's like middle age. She's like Claire's age. Me and Peyton.
You talking about fucking
New Florida over there.
Karen?
Yeah.
That's her name. 'Cause the only reason I know is her name because I always fucking see her mail.
You talking about the one that has the roundabout in her driveway or whatever?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about her. Well, maybe she might be a little older than Claire. I'm not 100% sure.
What? What are we talking about? What did I miss?
Oh, I am so sorry, Mom or Dad. My
Oh,
aunt
I
died
guess you're
yesterday.
talking about somebody who passed away.
Oh, in Italy. Sorry for your loss, friend.
Absolutely. It's never a good thing. Even if they are old and lived a life, you still don't want to go. I mean, not something you're like, hey, yeah, go for it.
As long as they had a life well lived, I think that's the ultimate goal.
Pretty much. Where the fuck is this at? Where the fuck? I mean, yes, the only thing that we have somewhat control over is the possibility of prolonging it. That's really about it.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Some of us don't learn that till much later. I'm not speaking out of malice towards anybody because I'm one of them. I did a lot of questionable things to my vessel, as you will. And now I'm trying to correct all that. but you take care of yourself. You do what you can to prolong the inevitable. That doesn't mean you're guaranteed shit. There have been healthy motherfuckers that were runners and bodybuilders and in great shape, and they still went early. So there's no guarantee to it, but you have better chances if you take care of yourself. That's really what it comes down to. It's better chances because there's no guarantee. I hear some of the arguments. Oh, there's no point in being in good shape because people in good shape die too. Like you're right, they do, but less likely. You have better chances. That's all it is. That's all. Like, it's not a guarantee. You could be in the greatest shape of your life and still go tomorrow, but you have less like chances to do that if you take care of yourself. And here's the thing: we're not perfect. We all make mistakes. I've made my share of them, pretty much. But if you know your health is not where it should be, you're not doing so well anywhere, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is. It's people know what healthy and what not healthy is. My point is, if you know you're not and you actively choose not to do anything about it, then you're actively making a decision to not be well. That's basically what it is. And I think personally, if I'm being honest, I think that's selfish because I don't like beating my ass up every fucking day to be healthy. I don't. I do it for me and I do it for people around me, right? Because it would be selfish of me to not give a shit about myself for the other people as well. So I'm just saying that's kind of my personal point on that. Take care of yourself. Not for you, which you should always do it for you first. Do it for the people who actually want you around too. That's all. But, my TED Talk of the day. Wow, I think I actually finished two parts in one day. That's cool. That's the most I've done in one day.
Proud of you.
Yeah, I know, right? Holy shit. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, Mom.
Let's move on. Can we do 3 in one day? I think, maybe. Oh, it took an hour to do those 3, so, or 2, so. Yeah, this one might not be so bad. Except for that fucking wild ass piece, but all right. Let's get to paces.
Reese's Pieces.
I wouldn't say I do, because here's the thing, right? I don't give myself encouragement to do the things I do. I actually enjoy because it's not fun working out and doing the things, especially once you get into your older years. Like a lot of guys stop working out in their 40s because usually most guys get on a decline in their 40s. I was in my prime in my 30s. Jesus Christ, I was in my prime. I was a monster. But it is a lot harder now. It is. It's a lot harder to maintain. But honestly, I'm not as big as I was when I was doing questionable things. But I'm actually probably in the best shape that I've been in a long time now. I'm not as big. I'm still as strong. Surprisingly, I'm still actually quite as strong as I was even when I was powerlifting. But I'm not as big. But I have a lot more mobility. My superpower is not dying.
Let's go.
That's my fucking superpower. No, it's just I don't know. I enjoy it. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he's like, "I need to do it too. I just don't have whatever psycho level you have that you do what you do to yourself." And I'm like, you're right. It's like there's a bit of masochism there, probably. Because when you go to the gym and you beat your shit up every fucking time you go, it's not fun, but it is fun, right? It's a two-way because it hurts a lot, but it feels good at the same time. You feel accomplished. Like I don't have like big old saggy titties anymore. It's like it's nice. I don't know. I'm actually starting to get a 6-pack back again. I actually have definition in my side and shit again. So I'm just saying, like there's reasons to do it. You do it for health. That should always be number one. What's the other word? Self-confidence. Because you are the only person that can give your own self-confidence. Other people can help boost it, but you're the only person who can give it to you. So you do that for that. And I think that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, I know the way I want to feel. And I know that I stopped doing the gym for a long time, and I know how that made me feel. So I know being at the gym helps me. I wish I had some gym friends, to be honest with you. I as long as I've been doing the gym, even at my prime when I was powerlifting and all this shit, never had any, because nobody can keep up with me. And that's not me being cocky either. I'm not saying that to be cocky. There is nobody. I burn most people out that go to the gym with me. As far as us,
What was the question?
nothing too special really. What's our schedule, I guess, looking like for the holidays? Nothing too crazy. We're not doing anything crazy.
So we've got to work Christmas party 23rd. And then this coming weekend I've got my dad's family Christmas. And then the 3rd of January I've got my mom's family Christmas.
What hell's that?
When?
Where?
Georgia. Anyway, but yeah. So just different things.
You have the money for that?
I mean, can we talk about it?
Yeah, I mean we can. I'm just saying. I don't know.
We should. Yes.
I don't know. Like, I wasn't really blown away by Georgia. Not really. I don't know.
It's very flat down there.
No, I wasn't impressed. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not. Georgia was just kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's Georgia. Tennessee was more impressive to me than Georgia was.
Georgia, what was impressive about Tennessee?
It was more flash to Tennessee.
Like what? Where?
When we were traveling, we went through Tennessee and we actually seen some of the shit there. I have pictures of it.
Oh, you're talking about on our our road trip?
Yeah.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw. Okay, hold on. Let me clarify something with you with Tennessee.
Okay.
So.
Go for it.
Okay, so the part that we drove through was like Memphis, Tennessee,
Sure.
which has the big pyramid of the Bass. I think it's Bass Pro Shop or whatever, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. That's the razzle dazzle there. That was Memphis. And then maybe
There's a bridge. That was the bridge.
yeah, we went across the bridge,
Yeah, that
and
was a
on
cool
the
bridge.
side was the damn
Yeah.
pyramid.
But I'm
that I was
saying that the
talking
bridge
about.
was a nice bridge.
No,
Yeah.
it was cool. I mean, it was cool for the most part, but you're razzle dazzle about Memphis, Tennessee.
I mean, it's the same thing about Pennsylvania. You go, Pennsylvania's a lot larger than fucking Philadelphia. But when you
100%.
think of Pennsylvania, you think of Philadelphia. Maybe Pittsburgh. Maybe. We don't talk about Pittsburgh.
Anyway, I'm getting to my point here. So then you go from Memphis to Nashville because that's where 40 runs through. So 40 runs Nashville. Nashville's cool in itself because it's, music capital, all this stuff.
Sure.
The big skyscrapers, the buildings, all that jazz.
Your major city.
And then past Nashville, it's all fucking forest and flatland woods.
I mean,
like,
but the same thing can be said about Pennsylvania.
we're not fucking talking
No,
about
but what I'm
Pennsylvania.
saying is it's a nice place because of the areas it is. Because it's just like Pennsylvania, when you go to Philadelphia, you're like, oh, look at this big ass city, big building, yada yada. And then you go outside of the city and it's nothing but fucking trees.
Okay, anyway, so then once you go through like that whole stretch of flatland trees and whatever the fuck, like then you hit Knoxville. Knoxville, actually, yeah, Knoxville when you right before you hit the mountains, and I think it's hilarious now that we're talking about this, but Knoxville again, a big city, for the most part. Like for especially in this area, Knoxville is, but compared to Nashville, it's not. But however, I would say it's probably the size of Asheville, if not maybe a little bit bigger. But however, and then but like once you pass Knoxville and you're splitting off, there's two interstates. You keep going either on 40 or you go up 81 to go like towards Virginia, that kind of area. But it's like, then you hit like mountains, like terrain, and you're like, oh. And I remember you saying this because like as we was driving like across into like over to Tennessee into North Carolina, you were like, wow, these are really some big mountains. Like you weren't joking about mountains. Like, no, I wasn't joking. Like they're not Rocky Mountains, but they're Appalachian Mountains. So that being said,
they're mountains with trees.
The mountains with trees, yeah, exactly.
Not like in Colorado where it's just mountains with rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not Rocky Mountains. Exactly. So, but anyway, Tennessee, I don't know. Tennessee takes forever to drive through. I just don't. I'm not a fan of Tennessee. Listen, I've never been a fan of Tennessee.
Got it.
Yes, there are cool places to go like Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Knoxville, all the jazz, but the razzle dazzle is the cities, not the far flatlands in between.
I actually, when I first got here, because this doesn't hit you right away. I didn't know this when I first came here. I actually got altitude sickness for about 3 weeks.
Yeah,
it actually
fucked him up.
It actually took about several months for me to adjust to it. I had problems walking, I couldn't breathe, but about 3 weeks I was sick because of the altitude change.
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, even Pennsylvania sea level, or Philadelphia sea level. In California, where I lived in California, is below sea level because I lived in a valley.
In a dumpster.
I mean, fucking was on fire like one. But yeah, I lived in a valley, so I forget how much below sea level it was, but it was below sea level. So I went from below sea level to, I think it's 2,600 here, if I remember correctly. So I went from below sea level to 26,000 feet above. Not 26,000, 2,600 feet above sea level in literally like a couple of days. So my body was like, oh, my ears don't pop too much anymore. They do occasionally.
A lot.
I did. My ears don't pop as much as they used to. Occasionally they still will, but they don't do it as often. You eventually get used to it. My stomach doesn't get as nauseous as it used to be, but I think that's a mixture between me adjusting and also me fixing my gut health, because I don't have to take medication for my stomach anymore either. That's another one of those things I took care of. No, yeah, again, the altitude is pretty, now it's still not as rough as Colorado though.
Yeah, Clyde is 2,539 feet above sea level.
That's a little off. Last time I actually did the measurement from it, it was like 26 something.
What?
When you use the altitude apps, when you're actually at the pinpoints,
Oh.
That's
just what it says on Wikipedia.
No, I know, but at its peak around here is 26 something.
Yeah. But yeah, it depends on where you go. And
Yeah.
that's 774 miles, just for you guys.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
And when I was in California, I was in Ceres, and I'm trying to remember how, I want to say it was like 300 feet, but Ceres, yeah. Colorado, where my friend lives in Colorado, I believe it's like 6,400. So it's like literally double what we are, because we're
it
26.
says 92 feet
92 feet below.
above.
It's not above. I guess it would depend on where in Ceres you are then, because I do remember when I was there, it was actually below. I just can't remember where. It's because you're in a valley, so it dips down.
I don't know. That's just what it says.
Yeah, no, in Colorado, it's where my friend lives, I believe it's like 6,400. So it's double here. Like we're 2,600, and in where my friend lives he's like at the peak where you almost all right. The higher you get in altitude, the more things change, right? Like, so a pressure cooker He's not quite at the point where a pressure cooker doesn't work, but if you start breaking or going up a little higher in the mountains, you can't even use a pressure cooker because it's too high in altitude. Toilets start flushing weird. It's different. Like once you start getting into higher altitudes, everything gets all fucked up. It's really weird. He's right at the precipice of that.
Yeah, driving up here in the mountains is nice. It can be. No, I enjoy coming back home, especially like when you see some of the scenic views and things that you see, and it's just, you know, like coming. My favorite one, I think that I've ever seen would probably be like coming down Interstate 26 into North Carolina. That's coming north from Tennessee again. But however, as you cross over across Sam's Gap, you just see like this beautiful like just mountain range and everything, and it's home. It's like welcome home. You're back. You know, so it's really nice, and it's just something that, you know, being a part of it and being here and experiencing the beauty and just everything about it, it's a privilege to be a part of.
I will say I would never want to ever live in Philadelphia. There's not a bone in my body that would ever want to live in Philadelphia ever again. But I don't mind visiting it every now and then. Which actually I wouldn't mind sometime in the near, not too distant future. I would like to visit again. I haven't been there in a couple of years. It is something that I've been thinking about when the time is right. But I would never want to live there. Like that ship obviously is sailed for multiple reasons. But I mean, I can get it though. I understand the. Actually, no, I don't. I take that back. I don't think I've ever lived anywhere long enough to give a shit. Outside of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
Outside of Philadelphia, that's probably it. But like, I've lived in so many different areas that it's just like I've kind of gotten a bit of everywhere as far as like where I've stayed or where I've lived, and like even here, it's like I don't really care about North Carolina. This is home because where my family is. That's what I consider home. But I can probably live anywhere, within reason, obviously. Like we're not going to get political. There's places I wouldn't go. California is one of them. Fuck California. But it's like I don't look at a place. Like I don't look at any place as home. I never really gave that. Like I don't look as Philly as being my home or wherever. It's where I grew up. It's where I and all that other shit. And yeah, I like to visit because I got a lot of memories there. But I would never say it's home. New Jersey's not home. New York is not home. Delaware is not home. California is not home. Like none of those places are home. They're all places that I've been to. I've spent time in. I've lived in it one way or another. But I've never considered home. And like I said, even here, like I don't consider North Carolina home. I consider home. But that's what it is. My home is where my family is. Like where my kids, my lady, my dogs, all that. That's home. I don't know, as much as me and you talk about it, like I'm trying to think if I could live on the road. I'm trying to think if that would be a thing.
Like a truck driver?
No. Like getting a big ass fucking, like one of them giant ass fucking RVs and like one of them house RVs.
I mean, I could.
I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously, it was like as long as
if there were no like obligations here, absolutely.
Well, that's the thing. Like, as long as I would have you, and by then, obviously, the kids would be grown up, so it was.
Yeah.
But it's like as long as I would have you, my dogs, and everything else is taken care of, I don't know if it would bother me. Right? It's like I need internet. That's a necessity.
Well, yeah.
I'm not trying to go off the fucking grid. Like, I'm not one of those people. I need internet. So as long as I have internet, good internet, dedicated power, and comfort, and everything's taken care of.
You know, here's your
I don't, and my dogs are with me, and she's with me. I think I'd be fine. I don't know. I like to travel. I do. Like,
No, I like to travel too. But I mean, at what point is it like where you've seen everything and it's like, let's go back home. Let's go where.
I don't know if that would take a while though.
I mean, sure, probably. But
Like, I'm not saying I would want to do it forever, right? I'm not saying, oh my God, I would want to live on the
Brownie,
road
I
until
love
I
you,
die.
but baby,
But she wants to lay with you now.
I know she does. Heifer.
She said,
Come
let me
on.
in.
Let
me
in. Come on. Come on.
She said, let me in. I want in.
Come on. Oh, girl.
She's like, it's your turn.
Oh, girl.
Dad keeps moving around too damn much.
Oh, way down. You're going way down. Brownie. Oh, Brownie. Oh, girl.
Oh, Brownie always gets the love. She's
She's
a
the sweetest girl.
fucking, she's a spoiled brat. Uh-oh,
She's
I
a
hear
brat.
tip taps.
Oh, there's my baby. I've been wondering where he's been.
Here he comes. Hi.
He's like, oh, I heard Brownie was getting
How you
love. I'm Brown.
It's not food, buddy.
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
This is my
Under
baby. This is my baby. Who's my baby dog?
Hey, can you sit down, Tail?
All right.
Sit down, please.
Hey, sit.
Sit down. Thank
Sit
you.
down. Thank you. Your ears broke. Listen. I love you. You are my baby. You are the babyest dog. I
He was sleeping.
sleeping.
He was sleeping.
He was dead
He
ass
heard
asleep.
He-
And like she's pulling me on the
Uh-huh.
back, like, "Hey, bitch, came over here first." Oh, he's like, "I'm Brown. I need the love." Listen, Loki. Listen, I love you both. I do. I love you both. These sleepy fucking dogs. All right, go lay down.
He was sleeping. He heard you giving her attention. He's like, hell nah. Hell nah.
I know. You are my baby. You are the biggest baby. You're my baby dog. You are. Yes, they get jealous of each other. Good God. It's crazy, actually.
Absolutely. They absolutely do.
Yeah.
God, do they.
He's a very jealous dog. Just in general. Like, whether it comes to, like, if it's me, like, and Gabri, like, we're having a moment in the kitchen, we're trying to hug each other, love each other, all the things. He'll, like, try to wedge himself in between us. And then, like, just look at Gabri like, okay, do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Stronger
Like, that kind of shit. Or, like, me and my kids. Like, if I'm hugging the kids and all the things, he gets jealous for that. And then he starts to, like, try to nudge them out of the way. Brownie especially. He will full, like, just nip at her and nudge her in the back of the head or whatever. And yeah, he's a very jealous dog, and it's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's like he's my little entourage. That's why it's like, I think it's funny because, like, this is the first time he's been in here for a hot minute. And
I guess I hit my thing.
Did you hit a goal?
I guess I hit a goal.
Yay! You've been acknowledged by your
Say,
AI bottle.
In my AI bottle. Say, you drink enough.
Yay! We're not going to kill you in your sleep now. we're not going to, like, dump water down your throat while you're trying to sleep.
Is this right? Because these
What are
all
you
look
doing?
like the same color, but these are the pieces I'm finding, and these are different than the other ones.
Looks like it to me.
Even though these ones are different colors than these ones.
You only need one of these.
Oh, I do.
And then
But that's different. Like, it looks like this is a different color than the rest of them. So am I supposed to find a grayish one of that, or what?
that you need to find the same color as this. If there is one. Yeah, let me look.
I need to find the plate too. That one, that thing, and the baseball plate.
Yeah.
That might be one of the little ones.
But yes, he's an extremely jealous dog. No one can have attention. No one can have anything except Loki. Bless.
Hey,
He knows too. He's like, "Oh, Mama, you must be talking about me. I'm coming back, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, baby. That's my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. He's my handsome.
Hey,
He goes to bed when I go to bed.
what are you doing?
He follows me around all the fucking time. And then when I'm not here, he's Dad's dog.
Mm-hmm. Ah. And
But that's Mommy's baby.
God, your breath smells like shit, though.
Yeah, he's pretty righteous.
Mm-hmm. You got that gingivitis.
Shut up. I can't even do it. I want to do it. Gingivitis. That's what it is. Dad says you got gingivitis.
My finger's actually deformed. I don't know if you can see it. It's crooked. Like it actually leans off to the side. And I got a whole bunch of scarring. It's bubbled out and scarred throughout here. This finger's all fucked up. I finally got most of the feeling back in this finger. Not all. There is some parts that I don't have feeling in, but most of it's there. But yeah, it's not like a fucking hot dog anymore, but it's quite deformed. Yeah, it's quite deformed. But it is what it is. Got it? That goes in the big one.
That's what she said.
No, he definitely did a number on me, but it wasn't his fault. He was a baby. He's
still a baby.
He's still a baby. He's still handsome.
He likes to dick swing with me sometimes. He likes to try to test, but that's actually the German. I found out that's actually a German Shepherd trait. German Shepherds are known for trying to test dominance a lot, so I guess that's kind of expected. And then I just kind of have to nip it in the ass every time he tries to do it. That would be
one of them other bowls.
That were you looking for the baseball plate?
Yeah.
That would probably be in one of these. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Live and learn.
But Nurse Bird healed him up.
Sure did multiple times. Multiple fucking times. Hopefully I've gotten past the majority of it, right? Because absolutely. I haven't used the cane in quite a while. I've been doing a lot more walking, a lot more everything. I'm gotten a lot more.
Thing? That's the piece. Okay, yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
I mean, you needed them. Two.
Yeah, I haven't used a cane in a while. I've been out of the wheelchair now for about a year now, right?
Yeah, since you've been doing therapy and all the things.
Yeah. So I've been out of the wheelchair, no cane. My feet, they're better. They're always going to fucking hurt. That's just life at this point. My cholesterol is controlled. My diabetes is controlled. My weight, I have gained, since I've been back at training again, I have gained a little bit of weight, but I'm assuming that's just part of the process because I'm putting muscle back on, and muscle is more dense than fat. So you are going to be but I did check my BMI and my fat is down. So I put on weight, but my fat is down. So that means I put on muscle and not fat. So that's good. So all in all, like I said, that's why I said earlier, I'm doing way better than I absolutely was before. I'm not as big as I once was when I was powerlifting, but I'm probably in the best shape that I've ever been in. Because, yeah, I've been leaner, But when I was at my leanest, I was skinny. And I'm getting lean, but I'm not getting skinny. I'm getting muscular. So if I can be lean and muscular at the same time, that's a good thing. So it's a kind of testament to be in my 40s and being able to pull this off. I'm just saying.
What? I'll be in there in a little bit, bud.
Why go that way? That is such a weird way to go. That is such a weird fucking way to go. But all right, we'll do it. No, I just did that wrong, didn't I? Sure did. See, that's the way I wanted to go, but... Uh-oh. Oh, I picked a real good day to cut my fucking nails. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's not do that again. That's such a weird fucking way to put this piece. Okay, so slope down like... God damn it, my brain doesn't want to do that. This? Maybe like this. Like that? Yeah, that's exactly like that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's what it wants to do. Okay, and we got a 3x2. 3x2. And that goes... God, like, this beat came on, and I'm waiting for, what's his name? He was originally from Wu-Tang.
Ghostface Killer?
No. The one that was friends with the other one that they went in movies. They did a lot of movies.
Method Man?
Method Man, yeah. This beat makes me like, yeah. He said it, yeah. This beat makes me. I'm waiting for Method Man to come in. It sounds like old school like Method Man rap. That's what it sounds. I mean, don't.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like old school Method Man, like back in the heyday. Listen, I like Method Man. I'm just saying.
You know that guy that his name's like Jordan something, but he goes on like does these food reviews and stuff, and he tastes something really good, he throws his glasses and breaks them up.
Yeah.
Well, him and Method Man did a thing together because they like look similar.
Yeah, is that the one where he's supposed to be like his brother or some shit?
Yeah. And they went and did a food review together and all the things, and like broke each other's glasses and shit. It was funny.
No, I watch a lot of his shit too. No, Method Man, I always enjoyed Method Man. Method Man was one of those, like, I don't know. I just enjoyed same thing with what's the name too. I enjoyed his counterpart, Redman. I still enjoy Redman. Redman does a lot of weird music. Like, you want to see weird music? Look what Redman's still doing. Like, he's doing like, if rap and metal were a thing, but not metal, right? Like, it's still rap.
Not new metal?
No. It's still rap, but the way he's rapping, it's more like an aggressive rap. Like, I don't know. You got to listen to it. Like, Method Man does some weird shit. I like Method Man. I've always liked Method Man. But Redman and Method Man together is like fucking gold. Like, peak. Like, I always enjoyed them together. I don't think they really do anything together anymore, but for like the early 2000s, they were unstoppable together. Redman, yes. Method Man, I don't think Method Man's been doing anything new. Redman, yes. Redman has done a number of things actually. What is the point of that? I don't understand this fucking madness. Like, I'm doing how has this become a house? I don't understand. This looks fucking. This is not messing with my symmetric mind, okay?
He meant Marilyn Manson.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's got a new album coming out, actually, and it's actually quite good. Oh, his new shit's really good. It's actually kind of going back to the way it used to be. There was a period there where I wasn't really feeling his later music, but something happened. I don't know, after his whole scandal and everything, he kind of made a comeback and he's been cleared and everything. He's He sounded like the old version of himself. I'm digging it. His song with Ronnie Radke that he did was really good. I still enjoy that song. But I will say, I am a bit of a Falling in Reverse fan. Surprisingly, I didn't that's one of those bands that I didn't think I would ever really get into. But I'm definitely a fan of it. Say what you will about Ronnie Radke. He might be an asshole. He might not be your type of person, whatever. But he is a good musician. A very talented musician. A lot of people do. I mean, if you're a rock star, you were kind of like just at pinpoint of that. So it is what it is. This one goes here. Yep, that goes right there. And that goes right there. And then that piece will go right there. Progress. Another step down. See?
Hell yeah.
We're making progress, guys. We're making fucking progress. We ain't got the house yet. But I mean, considering the fact that this thing has like 100 and some odd fucking steps.
Hold on.
What? What?
Is that block supposed to be blue?
What block?
Your block in the corner, I don't think.
That one?
Hold on. This one right here.
I see it.
It's blue. I don't think it's supposed to be blue.
I mean, that would have been in a piece back here. What is that one?
Oh, yeah. That's not blue, honey bunny. Here, let me see if I can help you.
I can't even take that out. How the fuck am I supposed to take that out? I'd have to take this whole fucking thing apart to take that out.
I don't know, but there's the right piece.
Well,
lay the fuck down.
I take back what I said. Fucking hell. Now it's going to take me about 30 minutes to take all this apart and put it back together again. So, I think this is going to be the last steps that I do for the night. If I can take it apart.
You want me... What'd you do? You want me to get it out?
That's fucking... God damn it. Crushes in my fucking soul.
Here, there you go. Like it never happened.
How do you get that out of there without taking the other pieces off?
With a needle. Your water says time to drink up, bitch.
No, that's because I just drank. Yep, don't forget. Don't forget.
Don't forget what?
It's the reminder of saying what it does and what it doesn't. Welcome back. Welcome back. What did I say about the groupies? I mean, if you're in the... See, there's a golden rule that I had when I was in the music industry, and that I'll probably still adapt to this day, if and when I do write music, because I do believe that time is coming again. But one of my golden rules were I don't fuck with groupies. And a lot of people get... I've even had bandmates that got fucking tied up in that. You don't fuck with groupies because groupies get you in trouble. And I've seen multiple people from my own personal life in the music industry fall into that. And I've watched many a celebrity fall into that. Because when you're young and you have groupies, you do stupid shit. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you. I'm not defending anyone who's done horrible things to children or young people. No. But what I will say is when you are a young musician and you have groupies, some of those girls look like they are 20. I've seen a lot of them. And I've also seen the ones that said they were 20 and they landed up being like 16. I'm just saying. Some guys aren't smart enough to go, hey, show me proof that you're 20. And then they just go with it. And then what happens when you do that? You get a paycheck. They get a paycheck, not you. You get hit with the bill.
You get fucked.
You get fucked
And
because
not in a good way.
because you didn't ask. You didn't ask the right questions. You had a good night, and then now they're hitting you up for allegations. So I'm not defending people who do things against children and young people. No, every single one of them can go. And the quotes of many of people better than me can go in the wood chipper. But there is a small percentage of musicians who make stupid fucking decisions that necessarily doesn't mean that they wanted to do anything with somebody younger. They just weren't smart enough to know, oh, maybe I should ask them if they really are the age that they're saying they are. I've ran into plenty of girls when I was in the music industry and in nightclubs and shit like that. They would always hit on me and shit. And I'm like, nah. Even if you are 20, nah, it's not worth it because you might not be. Nah, I'm cool. And I managed to keep my dick out of the furnace for that. But I have known quite a few people who've gotten screwed up because of that exact thing. And now, do I believe, again, I'm not a friend of his or anything like that, so I can't say yes or no. Do I believe that Manson is into, do I really believe that Manson's into younger, like below 18? No, I don't. Actually don't. He's actually a pretty rounded individual, believe it or not. So I don't necessarily believe that he was trying to fuck like a younger chick, but I also know what that world is like, and I know stupid decisions that people make, not knowing, how old somebody is. And then you're wrapped up in the fucking moment, and you don't ask, hey, maybe you should show me your fucking ID before we get to the fucking. I'm just saying. In the day and age that we're in, maybe that's what you need to do. You need to car bitches before you fuck them. That's what I'm saying. Have one of them like ID scanners, the ones we used to use in the ones we used to do in the nightclubs when people started bringing their fake IDs to the nightclub, and we had to get the ID scanners to run them through the ID scanners. Howdy. A little late on the return today. How you doing? I'm serious. Like, that's what you need nowadays. You need one of them, like, fucking ID scanners that you swipe to make sure the ID is real. Or, here's another one, because apparently you can't scam these ones yet. If they don't have a real ID, they don't get no ass. Well, you can't do a fake ID of a real ID, at least not yet. So my policy now would be, do you have a real ID? Like the actual real ID, the real ID?
Have them like with the star on it?
Yeah, they have to have the star. No star on your ID, no dick.
Yeah, right.
Not happening.
Yeah.
You got to do that nowadays because, again, I'm not defending anyone who does shit with kids. No, every single one of them deserve to go in the wood chipper. But some musicians have made mistakes because they're too wrapped up in the fucking moment to ask and find out if they were.
Brownie, I love you.
I never took a class on it, but I've had a few of them in my life. Who the fuck in my generation didn't have at least one fake ID? Fuck. Just saying. I think I had like 2 or 3 of them. So it is what it is. That was the thing to do when I was a kid. It's like, you gotta get a fake. Even though I didn't really need one when I was younger, because when I was 14, 15, 16, I looked like a grown ass man because I had facial hair and everything. So I was able to go into bars and get cigarettes and all that shit and never got carded. But I also do know, actually, I got carded more after I was 18. I got carded more in my 20s than I ever did in my teens. That's the weird part. That's the fucked up part. I got carded a lot when I was in my 20s. I don't know what that's fucking about. Like, I don't know why, but I did.
Your grungy beard.
No, the thing, like with the beard was fun. Like the long beard was fun, but it was a lot of work. Like even right now, this is way past where I usually keep it, and it's just because I just haven't had time. I got to do some cooking tonight, so I may or may not do that tonight. I don't know, but it will be happening this week because this is a little out of control for me. The long beard was fun, but it was a lot of work. Believe it or not, you would think it wouldn't be, but it is. It's a lot of work. You do shorter than I do. I do. No, I did. No, I wasn't a homeless beard because I took care of my beard. My beard smelled good. It was soft. It was a good beard. It wasn't a grungy beard. It was a fucking beard, but it wasn't a homeless beard. And the other reason that I don't grow it out now is it's not what it used to be. When I had less gray, my hair was my facial hair was a lot less matted in my face for whatever reason, and it grew better. Last time I tried to grow my beard out, it just, I don't know, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. I didn't like it, and that's the reason why I cut it off. No, I never hated it. It's just, it doesn't represent what who I am right now. The beard kind of was who I was at the time. I'm the type of person that kind of represents my physical appearance represents who I am at that particular moment in time. That's why I change so frequently. My image changes a lot over the years, and I'm pretty sure it's going to change quite a lot. Especially next year, I have some things, but I don't think I'll ever let the beard. I know I won't say that. As far as I can tell, for the foreseeable future, I don't think I'll ever let the beard grow out long like that again. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not ever going to do anything weird either. Like I just have a really bad habit of doing things. Like I get in moods and I flow with things, and I just kind of go with it. That's how I've always been. Now that I'm at a reasonable weight, I do need to buy a new suit. I mean, fuck, dude, if I let my beard grow now, it would kind of look like a Santa beard. Very much so. Very much so, actually. I'm taller than he is. He's actually a short dude, Rob Zombie.
Most people are taller than Rob Zombie.
Yeah, he's a pretty short dude. But yeah, I did get compared to him a lot in my youth. A lot of people said I looked like Rob Zombie when I was younger. Which I don't have a problem with that. Like, if you're going to compare me to anybody, Rob Zombie's not an ugly
Look
dude.
over here.
Hi.
She's just staring at you while you're talking.
Hi, mama. Hi, baby. I don't know if people thought that was an insult when they were like, "Oh, you look like Rob Zombie." Rob Zombie's not an ugly dude. Like, yeah, he's got the fucking dreadlocks, and I'm not really a big fan of dreadlocks, but he's not an ugly dude. So it's like, so if you're like saying, "Oh, you look like Rob Zombie," it's like, okay, cool. I mean, there's far worse people I could look like, like just saying. So no, I don't know. I never had a problem with the person that I was compared to. To give you a little bit of insight in how that works, most musicians don't like cell phones at a concert. There's a lot of reasons for that. Like, for example, if I was on stage performing, I don't care if you're taking pictures or videos within reason, right? I don't want you recording my whole fucking performance. But what a lot of people do, and this is a fucking common problem, it goes even as far as like small levels. Like, I was just recently at my daughter's Christmas concert, and people do it there too. When you say, please no flash photography, there's a fucking reason for that. Mm-hmm. I used to do it when I was on stage too. I would tell people, please don't take pictures, like don't have flashes, because the last thing... She
wants something from you.
Come on.
Not you big ass.
Come on.
Brownie, go on.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
What are you crying about?
There's nothing like being on stage and having a bunch of fucking flashes go off in your face. Like it's disorienting. It fucks your whole mood up. It's not good. It's not about pictures. Most musicians, unless you're one of them greedy ass musicians, are like, nah, you're not going to get a picture of me unless I'm making money off of it. Which there are people like that. Katy Perry's one of them. Which she's a piece of shit though. But if you're a decent human being, unlike Katy Perry, then you usually don't care about people taking pictures of you. You like when your fans take pictures of you. Their problem is they don't like flashes in their fucking face. And you know, you obviously don't want people recording your whole fucking show and then putting it up online. You know, you really wouldn't want that.
Go.
Come on, go back here. Go back here.
Go.
Go lay down. Yeah, nobody wants to be on stage with the flash. Nobody wants that. It's really disorienting. It pisses you off. I had problems like that whenever I used to be on stage for multiple different reasons, and I used to hate it. So I understand what their reasons for that is. I understand that. No, they do, and that's the reason why people, again, that is the reason why they will kind of tell you not to do that. Because you shouldn't. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Respect the show, you know? No, and again, being a musician myself, regardless of me being active right now or not, I understand that lifestyle. And there are people who assume, now, yes, if I'm on stage performing, yes, I'm performing for you. Yes, you are the reason I'm there. But you're still a human being, and you shouldn't be treated like shit while you're on stage. And a lot of people get that. They're like, oh, you're here for me, so fuck you, do what I want. That's not how that works. I'm an entertainer. Yes, I'm doing something that you cannot do, that you enjoy seeing me do. So there's a mutual respect there. You should respect me as a person putting on a show for you, and I respect you for coming out to see me. That's the mutual agreement that a musician is supposed to have with their fans. Problem is there's a lot of entitled people out there nowadays who just assume that, oh, you're on stage for them. It's like, nah, it's not how that exactly works. Like, it's a mutual respect. It's a give and receive. So, yes, should you live stream someone's fucking show? No. For one, it's like, I dislike people who pirate music nowadays. I understand why people pirated music back in the 2000s and the late 90s. I understood that, right? But you don't need to anymore. There's fucking Spotify. Everything is on Spotify. And you don't have to pay for Spotify. If you can deal with the commercials, you can get it for fucking free. So are you so fucking greedy that you still need to fucking do that? Like, No, everybody I know who's ever met him said he's a decent guy as long as you're respectful. So I have no problem. I've met my share of musicians that were both either good or bad. I've met my share of, in my years of working around in that industry, I've met my share of ones that weren't so good either. I've unfortunately never met him directly. I always wanted to, but I never got the chance to. He was just recently on tour, but he did not come close here. And that kind of broke my damn heart because I still have yet to, I've seen him live, but I've never actually seen him at his own show. I've always seen him at festivals and shit like that, but I've never actually seen him at his own show. One day, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. But again, the reason I say all of what I'm saying is I understand it. It's a lot of people who complain about this shit are people who are not on that side of the fence. I've spent my time on that side of the fence, and I'm still there, even though I'm not active. I'm still there. I'm still a musician. And who knows? I still may write music again. I do feel like I'm getting really close to doing it again. But a lot of people who complain about that don't know what it's like to be on that side. They only know what it's like to be the fan. And which, respectfully, that's the way it should be. But it's a give and receive respect. You as a fan need to respect a musician, and the musician needs to respect a fan. It's a mutual thing. A lot of people forget that. That's my take on it. Musician to blah, blah, blah. My peace of mind on that. And I am being wise. I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time. I think I'm going to call it at this. because last time I finished halfway through the project and then it took me like a half hour just to recap what I did last time. So I think I'm gonna, because I actually finished that last step. I'm done that step. So now I actually have to start the next step. I think I'm content with that. I think I'm good with that. It might not look like much, but, and it really doesn't. It looks like fucking a mess of shit. But it's going to be something. I promise you, it's going to be something. Apparently, it's supposed to turn into... It's supposed to turn into this. Oh, we'll see. Me? Yes, I have a Samsung. I have a Galaxy S24. He has a Galaxy S25. This is primarily an Android household, yes. Thankfully. Not that I don't hate Apple, but I'm just saying I would hate being in a diverse ecosystem because
Well,
then
it
you
is
have...
an Android household. We don't...
No. What I'm saying is I would hate to be in a diverse ecosystem because then you have to accommodate for the different
Well, at
things.
my work, we fuck with Apple, and it ruined... Like, I've learned my way around it, but it's just...
I have no problem with Apple. I'm just not an Apple. I don't want to use Apple. I don't hate Apple. I like Android more. Before I got into Samsung, because I used to have a Pixel, and then when Google fucked up and I didn't want a Pixel anymore, I was considering getting an iPhone because I didn't know if I wanted a Samsung phone because Samsung used to be really shit. I took a chance on getting the Galaxy S21. I liked it, and I've stayed with it ever since. And they haven't done me bad so far. So yeah, this is an Android household. Everything is basically Google. This is a Google, Gemini, and mildly GPT household. So,
Mildly GPT.
yeah, I think I'm the only one that uses the GPT, but
I don't use it really at all.
well, you don't use the GPT, but you use your Gemini sometimes.
I don't even use that.
You asked my fucking bot in the office,
Yeah, that's using yours. I don't use my own.
which is fucked up because you have a whole phone that's built around it.
I don't want it. I don't want my phone talking to me. That will piss me off more than anything.
Then you might as well get like a different phone than a Samsung because that's what those phones are built for. You're gonna pay $1,500 for a phone you're not even gonna use what it's built for.
That's not true. I have a drawing stylus and I can draw stuff.
You can get a drawing pad for that.
Yeah, you can also get these nuts.
I'm just saying,
Shut the fuck up.
that's a $1,500 phone. You're not even using the $1,500 worth of it. You
Yeah, I
don't use
do.
what?
I use it
To-
for stuff.
Other than checking Facebook, TikTok,
And play my knitting
and play
game.
it again, which you can do on any phone.
It's mine. All right. Don't
I'm
fucking
just
worry
saying.
about it.
I'm just saying.
You're the one that was like, "Get you a better phone.
Yo,
You need a better phone."
I'm glad you got a new phone.
And then
I
I
was
get
hoping
one.
you would actually use it though. You use it
I
like
do use it.
you use it like it's still an S20. No, there was no S20. S10. You use it like you used your S10. When that phone is like a mile away from your S10, it can do so many things.
Remember when you hooked my phone up? Yeah, with Sarah.
What?
Sarah's got an Apple phone.
When did she say that?
I don't know when, but she did.
Type something in there. Make sure. Oh, never mind. I don't know why.
Yeah, it said.
See, I don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't
I
get that.
plugged it in and it was like, yeah, thanks for feeding me. Like for like whenever I'd plug it up to like charge it,
Mhm.
it said thanks for feeding me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
It was
I don't
funny.
know. Me being a tech nerd, when I buy something, I have to utilize it to its fullest. Like, I've already utilized my phone to the maximum amount, and I still use it. Don't get me wrong, but I know how to do so many weird fucking things with my phone. My computer, same thing. I mean, fuck. I have a fucking smart bottle for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like, and I got this thing is fucking insane. This is like who the fuck has a smart bottle?
No
I didn't-
one, you fucking nerd.
I didn't even know it was a fucking thing till about a year ago. I'm just saying, like, you got a fucking smart bow and all this shit. So that's just me. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know.
I have a fucking smart guitar.
Mhm.
I have a fucking smart guitar. Like, I mean, it's just, I like technology.
That's cool. I think it can play like, you can play it as a banjo. I
Just
think
saying.
that's pretty cool.
Is it as good as a real guitar, like an actual regular guitar? No. Regular guitar is absolutely better for a lot of reasons. But it's fun. And I like it for what it needs to do. Like, I got it for a reason. When I actually start, I won't say what because I have some things that I'm trying to work on that I don't want to tell you guys about yet. But when I do start doing that, that is what it's going to be used for. That does not mean that I won't ever have a regular guitar. I actually plan on regular. You know, listen, we don't have one of them, but there is some other things. Just saying. Just saying.
Smart butt plug.
You know what's fucked up though? They do make those.
I'm sure they do.
They do. They make them. I've seen them.
What would you do? Be like, Gemini, start on the low vibrate.
Give me all you got.
Yeah. Take me to the moon.
Yeah. My arm tastes good.
Like, I'm ready to see God. Like, just
Yeah.
go ahead.
Make my eyes pop out my head. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Why are you being needy now?
Because he's a baby. That's my baby
You're
dog.
coming over here licking my arms and shit. What's going on?
Oh, I'm so handsome. You're the handsomest baby that ever had.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. I know what you're booping. I know what you're booping about.
Is he gecko OUT?
Mm-hmm. That don't you look at Mama.
By the way, he can spell.
He can. Right when you said that, he said, huh? Yeah.
He knows what OUT means.
No. Don't look at Mama.
He can spell.
Don't
He's
look at
like,
Mama.
Mama, please, Mama.
Don't look at Mama. She's lying to you.
Oh, that's my baby.
I know you big paw son bitch. I know.
He's a, oh.
know. Soon, okay? Soon. We're getting there. Soon, okay?
He's probably gotten a lot bigger since you've seen him too, Severe.
Oh, him? Is
Yeah.
he saying something too?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, like, he's probably gotten a lot bigger. Because when Severe came, he was still a
Oh,
puppy.
shit. He was under a year old.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like maybe 6-7 months, maybe.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, no, he's gotten a lot bigger since the last time you've seen him. I mean, he's 100 pounds now, so.
solid.
Yeah, solid fucking 100 pounds. I mean, motherfucker, yeah. He's a big boy.
He's a baby.
Right?
That's my baby dog.
Right?
I hear his tail go
Yeah.
underneath the. Yeah, he's a big old baby.
No, he is. I mean, he can't even contain his big ass head. It's just poking out and shit. So.
Aw, I know, and it has not one singular thought in it.
Mama always says you're retarded.
He does. Listen.
I know. Mama said you're
But
retarded.
he's my baby.
She said you're a retarded, baby.
You're
You
retarded.
got dropped. Let me do this shit and get this shit out of the way now, since we are
Doing the shit.
at that particular point in time. But yeah, no, I don't know. It is what it is. From what I was saying earlier. Gotta let the air out. It was it. I just did that. I pushed the air out of it. What's in there? Is it food?
That looks like a food container.
That looks like a food container.
That
I want-
should have food in it.
I want. You know what's fucked up? As long as we've had these, it's had less food and other shit in them. These things have hold more things in food.
Yeah, he has 2 singular brain cells.
He's
100%.
got more than that.
No,
He's got more than 2.
maybe 3, maybe. But
I was trying to see. I was trying, bud. I was trying.
listen, I love him
I was
more than
trying.
anything.
I
But
was
he's
trying. I know.
he's very stupid sometimes. It's like,
You
look,
hear it? I know. Look
my
away.
dude.
I know. Mama, you look at
because you're my baby. You're just a baby. I love
He's the guy. He's like, you bitch.
you. No, he knows. Yeah. He said he might say you bitch, but you know, he follows me around. Like, yeah. He knows what's good. That's all I'm saying. He knows what's fucking good.
I've seen that. I did a review on that. That's actually got Bill Skarsgård's brother as the main actor in it. I forget his name, something Skarsgård. But that was a good movie. Bill Skarsgård's in it. The Mountain's also in it. He was actually in the movie during the big battle scene. There's a lot of people in that movie. It was a decent movie. Oh, and just to end this, since we were talking about it, anyone who hasn't watched it yet, tonight is the last episode, by the way. Anyone who hasn't watched it and is a fan, should go out and watch it. I highly recommend it. The Welcome to Derry show. Absolutely a good fucking show. Yes, see, you're doing it right now. The last episode's tonight. Good fucking show. Good fucking show. Bravo, Bill Skarsgård on that. He's a great actor to begin with. Still haven't watched The Crow yet. I'm a little afraid of watching that. I heard some really bad things about that movie. So we'll see about that. Eventually, I probably it's one of those like as I go on, basically. Actually, speaking of that, because I know you're not going to watch it, but you know, I actually Josh, actually kind of somewhat blew his mind the other day because.
Oh yeah, did you?
Shut up. He likes a lot of the non-horror Stephen King stuff, like Shawshank Redemption. There's a lot of other ones I just can't remember off the back of my head, but he likes a lot of those. He was unaware, which a lot of people are unaware of this fact, that all those universes are all connected, right? They're all connected in one story.
I mean,
Shawshank Redemption and it are in the same. They're in the same town. They're in the same. What's his name? The guy who escaped from prison. I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy who escapes from Shawshank in the movie. A lot of people said, well, why didn't he run into Pennywise when he was escaping through the sewers? The reason why is because Pennywise only kills every 27 years. It so happens to be that when he was escaping Shawshank, Pennywise was asleep. It was during his fucking and this is all confirmed by Stephen King. All confirmed by Stephen King. This is not fan theory. This is all real. Shawshank Redemption, The Dark Tower. Well, The Dark Tower is like the main story of it all. Like that's the center of the universe, the Dark Tower. They're all connected. It's crazy. A lot of people don't know that. So you get a lot of people who like a lot of the Stephen King non-horror films, and they're like, yeah, I don't like Stephen King's horror. But I'm like, yeah, but they're all the same. The Shining, that's still connected to it. The same universe, same all that shit. If you watch the Welcome to Derry, the guy who has the psychic abilities in that show is the Shining. The same power as the kid that was in the Shining. It's all the same thing. Just fun fact for everybody who doesn't know that. All Stephen King's books, The Shining, It, Shawshank, doesn't matter. They're all connected. That's all I'm saying. Fun fact.
Every single one of them are connected?
Every single one of them. Every Stephen King book is all part of the same universe.
Interesting.
Yep. They're all they're the same gods and everything. Yeah. 100%. The Dark Tower is a fantastic book. They made a movie of it that has my dude, what's his name? All right.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. He plays the evil entity, which is another one of the entities that is similar to Pennywise, mind you. But he plays a character in that is trying to undo the Dark Tower, which controls the barriers of the Stephen King universe, so all the demons can get into the world, basically. And that's what the Dark Tower is about. That movie was okay. It had Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba in it. It's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Who?
Idris Elba.
Yeah, he's a good. I like him. He's a fucking good actor. Till he raps, he's a little weird when he starts rapping. That's a little weird. I'm Idris Elba, bitch. But no, that was a good movie. I would check that out. If you like the Stephen King universe, The Dark Tower was good. Everything that's doing the modern Pennywise, like Bill Skarsgård is doing an amazing job of being Pennywise. Like, don't get me wrong, I love what's his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to forget his name. The original guy. Fuck is his name?
What?
The one who played the original Pennywise. I'm ashamed of myself that I'm forgetting his name. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name either.
I'm so ashamed of myself. He's an amazing actor. I cannot believe I'm forgetting his fucking name. He played the devil in Legend. I still love him as an actor, and he did an amazing job. But the definitive Pennywise at this very point is Bill Skarsgård, because Pennywise never scared the shit out of me. But this show is righteously out insane. Like
That's why I'll never watch it.
Oh my god, it's just so good. Like, I never thought Pennywise would ever be terrifying until Bill Skarsgård started doing it. And this show, the movies were good, but the show amplified what they already did in the movie.
You know it's not 11, right?
I know, it's all right. But regardless, yes, go watch the show. It's a really good show, especially if you like the Stephen King universe. If you're interested in the Stephen King universe, I would definitely watch the other things too. They're all connected. Dark Tower is connected. The show is phenomenal. If you liked the last two movies, the It and It 2 that Bill Skarsgård did, you would like this. I mean, it's Bill Skarsgård. It's the same guy. He reprised his role for the show. I would highly recommend it. The last episode is tonight. I'm really highly looking forward to it. I'm really not happy that it's the last episode of the season. But it's a really good show, and I really hope they do more. I like Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise. And they do a lot of backstory. They tell you a lot about Pennywise, the creature, and what he is, and his origin stories and shit like that. And it's really fucking good. They're basically taking a lot of source material from the King books. And that's something that the old stuff didn't do. So I'm just saying, go watch it. Good show. Highly recommend it. But I am going to call it there, guys. It has been a good night as always. You see what message popped up, and basically what I'm going to say now. If you're watching this live tonight, give it a follow. If you can, a sub helps out a bunch. If you have Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you can give one free sub. It's no cost to you, and it helps out the channel a lot, and it gets rid of ads. If you don't like the ads, it'll get rid of it. So for all you guys who are complaining about the ads, that's one way to get rid of it. No, well, he's not an alien. He's not an alien, just to clarify. Pennywise is not an alien. He's an extra-dimensional being. It's not an alien. An alien would indicate that it came from outer space. This is more, it came from another dimension. So it's really deep. I'm telling you, look up the lore of the Stephen King universe, and it'll blow your fucking mind. The Outsiders, the Tommyknockers. What's that fucking movie about the kids? There was a Stephen King. It wasn't a horror movie. It was about kids. It was kind of similar to Sandlot, but it wasn't.
Oh, you're talking about the one where. I had Jerry O'Connell in it.
Yeah, it's.
Fuck. What is the name of that movie? And they're riding the bikes and all that bullshit. Yeah. Damn it.
I get.
I know what movie you're talking about.
That movie, Shawshank Redemption, they're all fucking connected. So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people. There was one about the cats. There was a Stephen King movie about the cat people, where they could transform into cats and shit like that. There's so many Stephen King stories. Not all of them are horror. There's the Dark Tower. The Dark Tower is basically the center of everything. But a lot of people don't realize that even the horror, even the non-horror Stephen King ones, Shawshank Redemption, all that, are all still connected to the stuff like Pennywise, It and shit. And even the Dark Tower, that's not really horror. That's more sci-fi. So they're all connected. So it's really interesting. My point is, if you really want to have your mind blown about how large a universe is that you're not aware of, look up the Stephen King universe and you'll see how intensely connected everything is. Like it's well, a lot of people don't know it. Like, so educational point of the day. But yeah, guys, like I said, make sure to hit that like, follow, subscribe. If you're watching this on demand, make sure to hit that like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with everything that I do across the board. And probably not, to be honest with you. The next Resident Evil thing I do will probably be Requiem. And we'll see when that happens. I'm not 100% sure. But I do have my eyes on Requiem. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you have Amazon Prime, link to your Twitch account.
Stand by me.
Stand by me. Yeah, that's it. That's connected. That is connected to it. People don't realize it. It's crazy. Like, you wouldn't think, but it is. They're all in the same world.
Talking about Cat's Eye with the cat people?
Yeah. Everything. Pennywise is mentioned in a lot. For example, in the show, the Derry show, they actually send one of the guys to Shawshank. Because it's even in there. Like
what about Christine?
Yeah. They're all connected. It's all they're the extra dimensional demons and shit. It's all connected. And Stephen King's been building this universe for ages. And if someone were to be able to get the right thing and turn this all into one like big fucking Marvel universe type thing, they could. They 100% could. There's enough material there to do it. But no one's ever really truly did it.
Hearts in Atlantis is a good movie.
Every single one of them you see there. Every single one of them. It's all Stephen King's universe. They all take place in the same universe. So it the clown exists in every Stephen King movie you've seen that's not horror. He's still there. He still haunts them. But yeah, guys, like I said, go to the website, huelessvision.com. Check it out. Love it. Pass it around, share it with your friends. Helps out a bunch. Again, if you can subscribe, it goes a long way. Gets rid of the ads for you and it helps us out a bunch. But otherwise, word of mouth, pass it around, helps out a bunch. If you're watching this on demand on the YouTube channel or elsewhere, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay up to date with everything that I do across the board. Absolutely, you too. Make sure to check out the Discord server and everything else. All this and more can be found on the website. You see it on screen, huelessvision.com. Make sure to check out all the game chronicles that I have going on throughout the weeks. The weekly schedule, well, the weekly recap will happen tomorrow, as it always does. But we have just started the Spider-Man Miles Morales one, and we're continuing to do all the rest of the ones. And I'm constantly recording new stuff, so you guys have more to watch. So don't you worry, more shit is going on. But with that said, guys, I'm going to call it and get the hell out of here. It has been a good night. As always, you guys make this fun to do. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Make sure to catch us on the next one, which will be this coming Sunday. 2026 is looking really bright. Surprisingly, ever since the Game Wars happened, is looking really bright for a number of drop shows. So I will be dropping some schedules for the coming year of drop shows. So keep an eye out for that, because there's quite a few actually. And I'm sure that list is only going to grow. We haven't even hit 2026 yet, so I'm sure that's going to grow. But all that and more, Discord and the website. So check it out. But I'm going to get the hell out of here, guys. It has been a good night. It has been a great one. Let me make sure I have everything ready. Right there. Do you want to say goodbye before we go?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Y'all have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Absolutely.
Have a great rest of your week.
Have a good start to your week and all that good stuff. And we will see you on the next one next Sunday, 6:55, 7 o'clock p.m. EST, right here on the Twitch channel. Until then, check out all the Hueless Vision game chronicles that we have stored for you throughout the week. And we will see you when we see you. Peace out, peeps.
Bye.